It's my favorite time of the COD cycle when we're talking about the next game's mastery camos, and that time of the year is back again. Black Ops 7 got revealed today. There's a whole bunch of things that we can talk about. In my opinion, the Black Ops 7 reveal, it looks pretty good. I like everything that I'm seeing. There's an interesting piece of information that came out, and there's going to be 16 total mastery camos. I'm pretty sure this game had 12. So that means that we're sticking to the same camo system where it goes gold, diamond, and then like the 2 mastery camos. There's going to be a campaign mastery camo, and what does that mean for us? I have no fucking clue. And honestly, it could be very bad or really good. It could either be the easiest thing of our entire life and be the easiest mastery camo that we can ever get and just farm the same mission over and over again. Oh god, it's gonna be so boring too. I have not played this game in a minute. This camo looks amazing though. Campaign mastery camo has never been done, and what that means for us, I have no clue. I have no clue what the objectives are going to be. I have no clue how hard it is, no clue how grindy it is. Now consider this, it could possibly be one of the worst things ever in existence. I can already see it in my head now where we have to play this specific mission to look for this specific enemy that only spawns 50% of the time in some random obscure place that's really hard to get to, doing a specific weird oddball shit. Like, I already know this is, how did I miss that?
Neutralized.
Nice. Having to do 2 PvE camos though is going to be absolutely miserable, especially with the zombies. There's a whole bunch of zombies information came out today. There's only going to be 1 zombies map. Now, are the zombies maps from BO6 going to transfer over into BO7? I have no clue. Are we going to be able to make camo progression on those maps? Because let's be honest, if the BO6 maps transfer over, we're all just going to be on Liberty Falls again. And do they want to do that? Probably not. So being on one map only, but it's a big map, so I guess you can have like different methods. It's still going to be very, very restrictive on what we want to do. The setup is going to be exactly the same. There's not going to be any variety, I mean, unless we want to be in different areas. I have a feeling that the mastery grind for the zombies can just be absolutely miserable because of the fact that it's on one map. There's probably not going to be a lot of methods that we can use. But the campaign though, they do have this thing called the end game, where it's like this replayable mission that you can keep doing, exploring all of Avalon, like, which is pretty much the Warzone map. So you get to explore the entire Warzone map and play on it. I'm guessing that's where a bulk of like the campaign camo progress is going to go. Did any other game have like a mastery camo for the campaign? I swear to god, like BO3 had something where you can unlock like basic camos. I don't know if it had like a mastery camo. And 16 mastery camos, so that's 4 multiplayer camos, 4 zombies camos, and then 4 campaign camos. And that's only 12 camos. So that means that there's going to be another set of Warzone camos, which nothing about Warzone was revealed today. I don't think we heard a single thing about Warzone the entire reveal, which is very interesting, especially since like Warzone was so hyped up with Verdansk and everything. It's so funny thinking about the Verdansk hype and how huge that was and how many people were talking about it. And now it's like the most irrelevant thing ever. Nobody actually gives a fuck. I really hope going into this Call of Duty that it's not another dark matter. Zombies is going to be an oddball, whatever the zombies mastery camo is, but if the multiplayer camo is dark matter again, I'm going to be pissed. I'm not going to lie. Like, come on, can we stop? I know it's like a staple for the Black Ops franchise, but it's just like, it gets repetitive, man. I mean, if you're going to do dark matter, the only way that I see dark matter being acceptable again is if you do the BO4 dark matter. What the fuck? You do the BO4 dark matter and it's reactive, which I hope we get reactive camos again like BO4. I think BO4 had the best camo set that we've ever seen in any Call of Duty ever. So if we can get stuff like that, I think that's really cool, especially with the red, orange, spiked dark matter. That is the only way that you're ever going to be able to pull off another dark matter in this game. Otherwise, it's just going to be repetitive, same bullshit. I don't care. I'm going to get the mastery camo regardless, but it would be nice if I actually like and enjoy the camo that I'm going after. This dark matter, in my opinion, is really, really nice. I don't like the dark aspects, the dark accents on it. I think it looks like shit. I think the entire gun should just be dark matter. Kind of looks like coal charcoaly almost. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Especially on this gun, you know, it's way more present in the gun. I just don't like it. I actually don't remember when the mastery camos for BO6 got revealed. I'm pretty sure they were revealed at Call of Duty Next, if I remember correctly or not. I remember for a while they were pretty secretive about it, and I don't think we found out until the game actually launched for some of these games. I don't know, my memory's shot, bro. I have no sleep. But in terms of Black Ops 7 in general, I think it's going to be tons of fun to grind. The multiplayer looks really fun and arcadey. That's all I care about, bro. It looks arcadey, and I'm so happy about that. I wanted BO6 to play like an arcadey Call of Duty. It did not turn out like that, unfortunately. It just plays like Modern Warfare 3 kind of. So if you can have a game that's going to play like Cold War, hey, sign me up, bro. Hit marker. There's gonna be 30 guns in total to grind for, and honestly the weapon selection is really well balanced. There's gonna be 6 assault rifles, 6 SMGs, 3 marksman rifles, 3 snipers, 3 shotguns, 3 pistols, 2 LMGs, 2 launchers, and 2 melee, which in my opinion is actually really well spread out. A lot of Call of Duty games just have really weird decisions where there's like 5 fucking shotguns, or there's 5 launchers, or there's like 6 LMGs for some reason, and then only 2 sniper rifles. It's really weird decisions, and this game seems to be really well balanced. 30 weapons times 6 16. Jesus Christ. I've seen a lot of people complain about these skins. I actually think this is really cool. By the way, that's the Peacekeeper. The Peacekeeper is returning along with loads of other weapons. I'm pretty sure the Maddox is returning, Spitfire is returning. And if you watched me before, you know the only thing I care about is the Locust. Where is the Locust? We don't get the Locust this year, I'm gonna fucking crash out. I cannot wait another 2 years to get another Black Ops game just for the chance of there being a Locust. On top of 16 Mastery camos, Classic Prestige is coming back. I'm pretty sure there was no doubt that it was gonna go away. With Classic Prestige coming back, I did say this a long time ago, is a chance that the Master Prestige is so much harder to get to. They make it so much more drawn out because of how fast people got to Master Prestige this year. I have a feeling that they're gonna make it so much longer. But we also have Weapon Prestige with 250 levels. Your Weapon Prestige, you can unlock attachments, apparently weapon camos with the Master Prestige. I don't know if that's going to work similarly to Modern Warfare 3 where we had those camos. It looks to be a really good amount of content in this game. On top of that, they're talking about post-launch content. We're going to get weekly challenges like Modern Warfare 3, except it's going to be like Modern Warfare 3 on steroids apparently. That's all good. I'm so happy for that to happen because in my opinion, BO6 content, it's been lacking. It's been lacking pretty bad. If you've been keeping up with this game, it's pretty bad. I think I left season 2 and I was Prestige Master, I think it was 120. I'm only Prestige Master 146. I have not been playing that game that much. I stopped buying the battle pass because I don't even play that much to level it up to begin with. BO7, it just, I'm pumped. Okay, call it the COD cycle all you want. I don't give a fuck. Oh, it's the COD cycle. Fuck. Everyone's talking about the skins and how it's not realistic, and it's just like realism has never sold a good Call of Duty. It just never has. Maybe with 2019, but I would put most of that on Warzone. Modern Warfare 2 was a dog shit Call of Duty, but it had all the realism that you guys are all begging for, and you still didn't play it, and you still think it sucked. Everyone's saying, oh, but you're gonna have the skins, you're gonna have the skins. It's like the skins doesn't make a good or bad Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, both games in the same exact series, are received completely differently and play completely differently because of its gameplay elements, not because of its skins. I'm so sick of, oh, the skins. The skins in Black Ops 7 mean nothing if it's going to be good or bad. But either way, if that's going to pull you out of playing Call of Duty that badly, then I just don't think you're built for Call of Duty to begin with. I'll be honest though, there wasn't a lot revealed today. I mean, it was kind of like general shit that we already knew, but like nothing really too new. It was kind of just seeing the game itself, seeing the gameplay. The HUD, by the way, looks insanely crisp. We're gonna have to see most of the game get revealed in Call of Duty next. That's where we'll see most of the zombies get revealed. A lot of people are complaining that we haven't seen a lot of the zombies. That's kind of normal. They don't really reveal a lot of the zombies until way into the marketing cycle where they really reveal everything close up to launch. Yeah, it sucks. I know people want to see it, but it's not like they're not confident in it. I see a lot of people being like, oh my god, they're not showing anything about zombies. That means it's ass, it's gonna be bad. They never show anything about zombies. It's very normal. They really don't do that shit until Call of Duty Next, until they're really big events. They kind of hyped this up as like a really big event. I think they hyped it up way out of proportion to what it actually was. We saw so much, but then also saw so little at the same time, if that makes sense. All of the stuff about the campaign, not a lot of people really care about that. It's really all about the multiplayer, but there's no bad info that I've seen from the multiplayer besides the crossover if you really care about that, which I know some people do, and that's perfectly fine. Me personally, I don't care too much about that. Gameplay wise, the only bad thing that I can think about is like keeping Gunsmith, but then again, we're so used to that, I don't really care. Would I prefer pick 10? Yes. Is it a make or break? No, not really. Although I'm dreading it, I'm super excited to be grinding Mastery camos again. There's not a lot of other information news to talk about. We really just have to wait until the game comes out, which it comes out November 14th. So that's a good amount of ways. Beta though comes out in October. That's about a month and a half away. Beta comes out the week before Battlefield 6 launches. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see. But Black Ops 7 just looks arcadey, and that's all I care about. Give me an arcadey Call of Duty, no tac sprint, red dots on the minimap, good maps, please, for the love of God. Either way, there's going to be BO2 remasters in there. I'm super excited about it. You can call it the COD cycle. I don't give a shit. In my opinion, I think the COD cycle is always so stupid because I've never thought about it as the COD cycle. In a way, with how I think about the games, yes, I think there's a little bit of the COD cycle, but I feel like my opinion, especially at game launches, have always stayed the same over time. Season 1 of Vanguard, hated that shit. Modern Warfare 2, hated that shit from the beginning, and Modern Warfare 3, loved it. I had those opinions as those games came out and have never changed it. So to me, it's like, yeah, you guys can say COD cycle all the want. I don't do that COD cycle shit. The only opinion that I've changed with Black Ops 6 is how bad the maps are. At first, I didn't think they were that bad. Now, I think they're complete total dog shit. Still think Black Ops 6 is a decent Call of Duty. I just think the maps suck. And the presentation and identity of this game, which I said way when this game came out, is just not there. But yeah, Black Ops 7 got revealed. What do you guys think about it? Definitely excited to grind those camos. Campaign camo though, I'll see you guys in the next one.